Hi, so we have a lot of people that come in our office and ask us, what can I do when I'm at work and I've been sitting there all day and I'm feeling the tightness in my body? Okay, so there's many different stretches that you can do. So if you're one of the people that kind of sits like this all day, for sure you're gonna feel it not only in your upper back, but you're gonna feel it in your lower back. So the first thing you wanna do first is to make sure that your computer is high enough. So you want the bottom of your monitor to be at your eye level. And sometimes that might be hard for people. Another thing you can do is lower your chair. So those are two things, but try to get your computer monitor or whatever you're doing, because it's not always on a computer, a little bit higher than you think. The first stretch that you can do, you can actually do that seated on your chair, is just to bring back your hands in the back and clasp them behind you and just really open up your shoulders and give that a good stretch. So you don't even need to stop what you're doing, really. You can just keep seating on your chair and then you do the stretch. So another one you can do is really just give a good tug to the side of your head, both sides, right here. And also what gets tight is your hip flexors. So your hip flexors, just stand up and you can bring your knee to your chest right there, and you do that both sides like that. And then another one that you can do also, again, for the hip flexors, so you want to keep your front knee bent and then you want to keep your back leg extended, really, and really keep your toes on the ground. So you keep that elevated, and you kind of want to try to not, so especially for people that have knee issues, you don't want to squeeze the knee too past the toes. You want to keep it over the toes and just keep that here, and you'll feel it, especially if you've been sitting all day when you do that. And you do both sides. Make sure that you always do both sides on whatever stretches you're doing, so your body is balanced. So that's really important. So obviously there's a lot of people that need a little bit more than those 3 stretches in order to relieve the tension that they have in their bodies from sitting at a computer all day. And that's why they come to us at Pch Chiropractic, so we can help them further through their care. So the first thing that we do is we'll adjust them to restore that mobility in the joints to make sure that everything is moving the way it should. And another thing that we're gonna do is called traction. So that is specific to the technique that we do here at Pch Chiropractic. It is called chiropractic biophysics. And then we lay the person on a table with different blocks and orthotics that is specific to their posture and to their needs, because everybody's different, right? Not everybody's spine is the same. So here with Michelle, I have something around the neck that's gonna help to restore the curve in her neck, as well as decrease the tension that she has in her upper back. And then we also have an orthotic right here in her low back that helps with the curve in her low back to decrease that inflammation that builds up there over time as well. How does it feel, Michelle?
This feels really good. It looks uncomfortable, but this is exactly what I need to unwind, because I sit at my desk and I look down all day, and I definitely wouldn't be able to do this at home without Dr. Catherine.
Yeah. So if you have any more questions or those tips were informative for you, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at Pch Chiropractic.